I think it's picking up my voice. Hope there's sound. There's no viewers right now, so if there's no sound, I have no idea. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me move this. There we go. Okay. Well, welcome back to Wace's house. We've been working in here for quite a while. I was able to get through his moving crate now and see what he kind of had, and got some ideas, threw some things in here that I kind of liked. Haven't decided if I want to keep them or not, but they'll go somewhere. I think they like this flag or banner or whatever. That looks really nice, but maybe not in this room. But yeah, I'm thinking no, not in here, because this is getting way too detailed in here. But everything else I kind of pitched out here. Hopefully I can find space for a lot of this stuff. Let's see, I had these up here. There we go. Just stick those there. And yeah, see, he's got a lot of stuff that I'm going to try to use as much as I can. But I kind of sorted it. I started out, I was thinking about this being like a living room, this room, and then this being like a bedroom, bathroom, and then this like a kitchen, dining room. But then, and then I was maybe going to do the downstairs as like a crafting area. I don't know, crafting area, travel portal area. But I really do not want to use the basement if I don't have to. So my next thought was I'm going to make this room the crafting room. I'm going to make this room a portal room, and I'm going to make these rooms smaller. Like, it's going to be like a little alcove in the hallway is kind of what my idea is, and keeping with the stone theme with wood peeking through here and there. And then this room is going to be cut up and turned into an apartment, with a second floor, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, dining room, living room, all the essentials in there. And then that's my ideas right now. Some of the stuff I took out of his moving crate and I flipped it upside down, because I liked the bottom much more than I liked the top. So I really like the green of this. I want to see if I could find a space for that. But it's just this queen chair or whatever the crap it is. I don't remember what it's called. I suppose I could just click on a throne of the Siren Queen. Okay. Or like these two things here. Look at this bottom. Like, they put this on here because they knew we were going to flip this crap over and they wanted us to use it. Look at that. It is this ugly, stupid, crazy beast plant. And it's so pretty on the bottom. So I'm going to find something for that. And then there's this thing over here, which again is just this weird test tube, which I don't feel has a place at a Paladin's house. But the bottom is very nice and probably can be used for something. So we're going to figure that out. And these two rugs, if you don't know this, they are very pretty on the bottom and can be used for something. So that's probably what's going to happen to them. I actually have an orange one of these that I might donate to this house, depending on what we end up doing with the rugs anyhow. But the apartment and all this upstairs is a long way off because we are still working in this entryway because apparently we can never finish. I plan on making a hello. Sorry. Apparently she wants to be in the video. How much can you see of her? Oh my stars. Go away. Thank you. No, that's even worse. Push the booty. Go that way. Okay. She turned on my caps lock earlier. It's not okay. Yeah, it's not okay. So, hallway out to here where I'm planning on turning this gorgeous architecture into a fountain of some sort. I've not quite decided all the components of it yet, but that's what the plan is. The other problem I was thinking about this outside area is this. Over here is the living room, like the main entry of the main house. And it's got all this architecture and stuff out here. However, if you were to really come through a hallway and come through here, the architecture that you would see is this, with the outside of this and the windows and everything. So haven't yet decided how I'm going to cover that up, because problem being is that there's this rock up here, and it's like you're in a cave almost. So it would be very difficult to I don't know. This is the kind of stuff I obsess over. So I'm planning on putting windows on this part, this part and right here on the ceiling. But that's technically underneath the stone. So if you come out here and you're like, oh, there's stone, but I had windows, like, to me, that irritates me. Like, I have to have it so it makes sense. So we may just cover all of this up. I'm not even sure. I really want to do a fountain, but I may have to just block off the entire outside, because that may just drive me crazy enough to not want to do it. So, but we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. It's not going to be the end of the world either way. So, back to work. I found these in his stuff. These, the intricately wrought bench, and they had some very not too expensive ones, which look identical. It's the lover's settee, or settee, or however you pronounce that. But this, we had an idea of putting fences up in, I think I have one. I should have one. Did I accidentally put it in the moving crate? I may have. But, hold on. Where did I put that darn fence? Oh, no, that's not it. Is an inventory bag 1 slot 25? I believe you. Oh, duh. Right in front of me. Hello. Okay, so I was trying to put these fences up inside the window because I really liked them, and I liked how it added a little bit of black. I'm stuck in this setting. A little bit of black to the room, and then plus I was matching these sconces to it. However, this big ball thing at the end, no matter how much I did with it, I could not hide it. Like, the way it had to be down far enough to be over the cloudy square, but like not down far enough so that it's crazy. But yeah, basically I could not figure out how to get that darn thing to go. I may still try to fiddle with it because I really do like the black iron a lot, or the fey iron or whatever, that a lot more. But sorry, I'm eating pickles. So then, my other problem is once I stopped using the fences and wanted to use these things, then suddenly this didn't match the sconce. And I'm like, well, now I'm adding black to a non-black room, and it doesn't make sense. So I bought these two, which they're free from the guy off the Neck Docs. I bought these two swords things and kind of created a little sconce type thing. Oh dear, hold on just 1 second. Hello?
Hey, sounds like you're in the car.
No, you're on speaker because I'm streaming right now.
Oh, you're streaming. Okay. Is there any days I need to take off next month?
In July. Yes, well, no, I don't know. Are you going to, here, I'm going to go AFK on here really fast. No one's watching right now, so we're good. I'll be right back, y'all. If anybody's Hello, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. And looks like I have somebody watching. Hi. So, back to what I was doing. I was talking about these two swords. I put them together, put the sconce in there. I kind of like it, but then if I do it, you know, 1, 2, 3, like all the way around, is it going to be too much? That's the question. So, and that's also getting these swords is gonna be something I have to do off stream, because you go to the neck docks, you buy one, you go to a house or a guild hall, you mount it, you place it, go back, get a new one, and it's a lot of back and forth, and y'all don't want to watch that. I know you don't. So let me see. This person. Oops, I'm not in the right spot. Huh. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let's get started on the windows. So I put the square one up, I put a rectangle one up. I think I like the rectangle one more, but I need to flip it upside down. The square one just didn't give me enough height, in my opinion. So we're gonna take the square one out, and we're gonna go make some more of the rectangle ones, which I never can remember what these darn things are called. All right, and then we're gonna go. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. And for some reason, why is my chat not showing up on my phone? And now I'm irritated because I saw that DM NM Dragon 76 was typing in here, but I don't see it on my dashboard. Give me just a second. Maybe if I don't know, it's not showing up. I don't know what is wrong with it. Alright, heading to the crafting cave, as always. This is where we get stuff done. Get stuff built. I'll just try to keep checking this, I guess, since it's not showing up on my phone. Okay, so we need tall window plane. That did not help. Okay, it's the tall window frame in tall divider of plain fulgunate. That seems like it. Yep. Okay, so I only need 3 more, so I am just going to go ahead and craft them one at a time for this. I don't want to make 5, have 2 extra. I already been putting a lot of more stuff inside the, what's it called? The storage. And I would prefer not to have so much extra stuff. I don't like it. So yeah. Just waiting. How is everybody today? Oh, I only see 1 now. Maybe my thing is just weird. I don't know. Alright. 1 more to do after this, and we can go fiddle. It's nice and quiet at my house today. Well, I thought, until my husband decided to call me. Right in the middle of things. That's okay. We'll get it figured out. Let's see. Okay, no new chat, so that's good. Oops, wasn't paying attention. I've said this before. I do not like the crafting. I don't. Almost done. Okay, there we go. Now we can go put in our windows. Back to Wace's house we go to put stuff up. We're gonna finish these windows today. I think I have enough Hallis lumber. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Ha! You can see the cups. Shh, there's no cups. But anyways, I may still go back to the Fey Iron. I don't know. Maybe I can fiddle with it some more once I get the wind, because I was just putting the windows up and just kind of fiddling with it, so maybe that's why it couldn't work. Okay, so as we do, just measure these out to the right height, but we're gonna have to flippy dippy this over because I don't think it's gonna angle the way I want it to without flipping it completely over, like so. Because I want, like I said, I want it upside down. The rectangle in here is, to me, it's too close to the ceiling. But like this round part, and it's thicker down at the base underneath it than it is up at the top. So if we can get the base at the top, then we're gonna be doing pretty good. Honey bunny's crazy. All right, I think that's just about right. So let's get it out of the floor. All right, and get the angle. Oh, dang it. It's that stupid thing where I have to go slowly up. This is so annoying. And I doubt it will ever be fixed, which is unfortunate. Oh, I just realized I'm an idiot. Duh. Because, okay, hold on. It's the red one. The blue one is the one that gets all finicky, where it won't angle correctly unless it's upside down and all that BS. But the red one should go all the way around, as I've shown with Okay. I was tired today. My daughter had 2 friends sleep over last night. So you know, children. Okay, so. Okay. Now I want the bottom. No, I want the bottom to be at the top. So yeah, this is it. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit trickier, but we can do it. It's not a big deal. And it's not scary. But see how it's so thin at the bottom here, or well, now the bottom it is the top, and then this is the normal bottom, and it's so much thicker. And I think the windows will sit better. Oh, this is really weird. Talking to no one. At least it says I'm talking to no one. Could be talking to somebody. Who knows? Okay, see, so this is going to be a little trickier. Let's go down, 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 down. Okay, I think that's almost perfect. There we go. Perfect. Now, is it the right height and everything? No, I want this out of the ground where it needs to be. Oh, no, and you're not perfect anymore because you apparently hate me. Oh, we're gonna fiddle. Okay. Would you just get right? We're gonna call that close enough. Because I ain't obsessing about it anymore, even though I really want to. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put down my square tile. So I have something to kind of stand on and not fall totally through on. Because, you know, it likes to be all crazy. Oops, not that tile. What just happened? Did you see that? It just disappeared on me. Okay. I'm just gonna take a bite. Go find that damn tile. That decided to disappear on me. Okay. Listen here. What am I doing? See, and then I sit there and stare at that. What is it called? Is it Talonite? Valinite? Oh, it's Talonite. It's a Talonite carved tile. And I definitely had 18 of those before. So it just decided to disappear itself. Because, yeah. I think it's right after all this. Tall, tall, tall. Talonite carved tile. Retrieve it. Because I hate having stuff that's hidden and you can't see it because it decided to disappear. Because that's just an item count number that you can never get back. So that makes me nervous to reskin these stairs. Because I think it was touching the staircase that caused it to go crazy. And then look at this, because that might just have to deal with it close. Because this is starting to seem like it's more trouble than it's worth. Okay, now listen here. Thing. Ha! I win. I'm the winner. Stupid game. Husband's finicky mouse. I really need to get my mouse to work. Okay. I think that's it. Now let's put this back up. Oh, get this up to the. I just kind of want to see what it looks like with everything. I have to do this where I shrink them down so that I can work on the actual windows because you can't see the whole window. Oh, you know what? It's probably best if it's small so I can see the window. Can't see the whole window until I get the cloudy tile in there, and then it covers up. Oh, that's why I can't use the black fence. That's right, because where the cloudy tile has to sit, it has to cover up the two triangles. And yeah, okay. All right, I know what I'm doing. I do have to use the wrought iron, or the benches things. Okay. Oh, let me see. Okay, two very different positions. But yes, I do like this one better. Where's my KM? Actually, KM might be streaming right now. That's why she's not here. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, she might be. Plus, it's kind of late where she's at. Whoops. I can put in the right password. There we go. All right, let's get this done. Let's pull this one out. Let's get all of these squares in and get working on the windows because we need to get this done today. I would like to get these windows done and also get the hallway, at least the body of the hallway, the main structure done today. But I don't know if that's going to happen, but it would be nice. Okay, this is the part that's boring. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Watch as Luna fiddle fiddles. Let's go this way. Okay. Oh, I love the mouse rolly thing that you can do. It makes me so happy. Okay. Where is your charger? Right here. Okay. Okay. We've only been going for 30 minutes. I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. Waste a lot of time yakking about what exactly I had done off camera and all that jazz, but that's okay because it needed to be said. Yeah, I forgot my scaffolding again, but I will get it back in there. Okay, ups to daisies. Climbing up on the roof. The roof is so pretty. Ah, you thought I was gonna say something else. What is that? Oh, that's a rounded tile. The tile of doom. It won't get any bigger, which is super irritating Why? Why does the gingerbread rounded tile stay so tiny? It doesn't make any sense. Some people want to put gold trim around big round things, and we can't with such a tiny, tiny little circle. That's just a, PSA. And maybe a plea. Like, please, devs, please make the gingerbread tile, rounded tile bigger. There we go. All right, looking snazzy. Let's see if we can. Back up here. Swing. Okay, this one. Pick up. Makey dake this. Oh wait, I don't have a thing. I need to put a Hallis tile up there, so I know. I can move this one. I don't need. Oh no, I can't move that one. What am I doing, man, girl? You need to get it together. I was talking to myself. This one. Ah, Hales Rails. Yeah, I miss you. Sayonara, I miss you. MJ, I miss you. Okay, that was my cry for my regulars. Wait, hold up. That's not right. I took the wrong one out. I did. Look at that. I took the wrong. This one's the one who's supposed to be out, and this one, because that's. Yep. This one's gone. This one's gone. This needs the Hallis tile thing, measuring stick, and that's right. I can't go through there because apparently that hates me too. Okay. I need a new tall divider. That one's easy at least. I love this plain fulginate. I don't know. I always forget about it. Like every time before I would try to, I wanted to do like a nice brick, and then I would forget about the plain fulginate. So I would just get indium because, indium has that nice rounded brick too look to it. But I've always liked it, but I always forget about it. So thankfully, I remembered for this build because I really like it. I like it a lot. I think this is even. Okay, let's go put this thing back. Because apparently. Oh, get over here. Alrighty. Yeah, I do actually plan to reskin this stair. I'm not sure how much. But like at least the walls. It can't all be wood. We want to try to keep with the stone theme. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, where am I putting this back at? Right here. Then I might as well just leave the tile. Make it big enough. Maybe something's in my eye. It's hard to see. Okay, there we go. Let's go get that. What is this? Oh. One of my other peeps that I follow on Twitch is going live. Sorry, can't watch your stream right now. For I am doing my own. By the way, and I should have said this while he was on. I think it's he. NM Dragon 76. They have their own Twitch channel. If you'd like to check that out. I haven't caught them online yet, but I'm sure it's going to be some awesome things to watch on there. Okay, fix that. Now we need to go get another one of those. Oh, I need a Hallis. I need some more Hallis. Hallis. Hello, viewer. Welcome to Decorating with Luna. We're on EverQuest 2 using the decorating mechanic of the game and trying to build a house for a paladin. unless you're a regular who already knew all that. But yeah, just trying to create art, basically. I like to do a lot of these things where it's, you know, I do Minecraft, I do this, because I can create whatever I want, and not have to spend any money. Like I'm a free to play on EverQuest. I have a silver account, but that's it. And so it's like an unlimited supply of art supplies, basically, that I don't have to pay for. Same with Minecraft. I can create everything I ever could want on Minecraft, and it doesn't cost me a red cent if I don't want it to. So that is what I like, because in real life, I like to craft things and make things and draw. Well, I'm not a very good drawer, but I'm a crafty kind of person. And yeah. Oh, no chat. Okay. But it costs so much daggum money to buy all the craft stuff, like paints and sequins, because you can never not have sequins, you know how it is. And it's all expensive. I could spend my entire life savings at Hobby Lobby in a day, and I'd still never get exactly what I needed. So, nope, I would just rather stick to this stuff and not go bankrupt. Yep. Sounds good to me. Getting this fiddled with. Fiddle. Hello, viewer, another one. Welcome. Or welcome back. I don't know. It doesn't show who's watching. I kind of wish Twitch did, but that's okay. It's one of those things. That looks even enough. Now I'm going to make it the right. There we go. All right, moving on. We've gotten 2 of these windows in, or the squares or the tiles for them. And then we'll be actually making the windows in just a little bit. So that's what we're up to. Oh, golly. Just go where I want you to. You silly thing. Don't be weird. Nobody likes weird. Oh, that looks almost right. Oh. There we go. Close enough. Okay. Oh, well, it's not quite, because this wasn't sticking through on the other one. Maybe this isn't up high enough. I think I just need to titch. There we go. That makes me happier. I actually think, yeah, I think from underneath it doesn't look like, too bad. Give me just a second here. I always got a snack. I always got to have snacks or something. I don't know why. But I try to make them healthy. This is coconut and then pickles. And those 2 things do not sound like they'd go good together. And no, I am not pregnant. I just salty pickles with something sweet. It's good. I get it. I'm not pregnant, but I get the whole ice cream and pickles thing, especially chocolate ice cream. It makes sense. Oh, all right. Back to myself. Okay. Fiddling some more. Trying to get this done so we can get some windows built. Doo. So, I assume most of you will catch this on YouTube later, which is fine, which is why I have the YouTube channel in the first place. Because I know people are busy. Like I said, I've been trying to do like different times, trying things out, seeing what works best. But, so apparently 6 o'clock on a Friday in Central Time Zone is not a very good time for people. That's cool. I can watch it on YouTube. I'll still try to keep talking. It would be easier if I had, you know, somebody to talk to, but Kian was able to do it, so I think I can too. And if you haven't caught it yet, Kian did post on her channel. She posted some Elder Scrolls Online videos, which I watched today, and they were pretty awesome because Twitch did not let me know when she had started streaming. So I don't know why that is, but you should definitely go over and check out her channel, especially her YouTube channel. That's where she puts most of her stuff, and it's pretty cool. That looks right. Okay. So we got the windows in with the correct base because I'm all about that base. Ha! No, not really. But it was funny, right? And these are okay. Hold on, I gotta show you these. And I know it's only gonna come on YouTube, but they are crispnut coconut chips, chocolate flavor. They're pretty delicious. They got Japanese here, but I bought them at my local grocery store, so that's pretty cool. And they're delicious and they're healthy. So, hey, you can't go wrong. Okay, now, come here, tile. We're gonna start with this one, just because I like to start from where I started, go around in a circle, different things like that. Okay. And we're gonna put the Hallis tiles in, or Hallis rails in, which sounds easy in theory, but it's not so much. It's really not. I just kind of fiddled with it by myself, and I think, you know, it was kind of working. But I do want to do it the way I had decided to do it. Okay, this is not even yet. All right. And close enough. But the problem is I didn't fiddle with it enough, is basically the problem. I was just not quite there. I need to be able to see the bottom. So there we go. All right, we're gonna make it work. This is a make it work moment, and I still cannot remember the name of that TV show. But we'll get there. Okay. Alice, we need 4 of these buggers. Might as well pull them all out. This is a lot of fiddling because angles are fun. Okay, let me check my camera really fast, make sure everything's. I don't know why my shirt keeps. There we go. Ha! Fixing myself. All right. Okay, here we go. So first off, let's start with the 2 sides because those are a bit easier. I first make it other way. I first make it the right angle this way because it is going to have to be that way. Make sure. Okay, the thing is you can't ever get it perfect, so that is as perfect as you can get it. Now, I had originally done it like this, where it was like flat, but I did not like that. The window didn't look like it had very much dimension. The sky looked very close. So then I had to start doing this angle too. It's a lot of angles. So then I just make sure that, okay, that looks good enough. All right. So now, problem number 2, or 15 if you're counting. Making sure that it can sink in to here. Okay. We're gonna make it big to be able to cover the whole thing. I think 2. All right, now I'm gonna leave this one out. It'll be the last one that I do because this is gonna be the length for all of them. Now we just need to do this 4 more times. Or 3 more times. Well, just for this window. These windows are going to take a while. That's okay. They're going to look amazing when they're done. Yeah, that's close enough. Next. Next. Spin, 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 spin. I gotta quit looking at my chat. There's nobody there. So who the crap am I talking to? But I don't want dead silence either. People are gonna watch this on YouTube later. Okay, that's good. Now. Tick, 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 tick. The only thing is, oh, I did accidentally do it right. I don't know how I did that. Because I gotta make sure it sinks in. Because otherwise it's too thick and weird and okay. So I can get this one in right where it turns green. So they're all the same. And then I will raise it up so that you cannot see. You can only see the I don't know how to describe it. See that words are not my thing. I like to show what I mean in my art, not with my words. I tried writing a book once. It's still the first chapter. I have the whole idea ready. I have like the storyboard plan thing all done, but I just have never. It's about EverQuest. It's a fanfic book, so nothing I'd ever make money on. Because you can't sell fan fiction, I'm pretty sure. So. Oh, balls. Duh. These ones. Oh, wait, no. I'm right. I do have to because I have to get the size right first. I don't know what I'm thinking. I get all discombobulated of what I'm doing. Okay, so let's make this, and I'm not going to flippy dip it right now because that's going to mess up the angles a bit, I think, too much. But I am going to make it the right size because I want the grain of the wood to all be the same size. I know that sounds crazy. Well, that's not right, is it? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm moving it. I just wanted to get the size. I want the grain of the wood to be nice. Okay. Turn it this way. Or the same size. All the way around. So that the window looks natural. If that makes sense. So now we need to make this like that. That looks right. That needs to go this way. Nope. It needs to be angled this way to be able to match. Now, here's the thing is when it goes down, when I move it down, it moves slightly. And so I do actually have to put this one a little farther away. Oh man, I did it wrong. I thought I had it right, but look, I can't sink it. So that means all that means is it just needs to turn around this way. And then I just have to re-angle it. I must have just missed what I was doing. Okay. Look at that. It thought it was correct, but it's not. You just ain't right. There we go. I think it's good now. Okay. So now it should sync. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have to. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna raise up. Okay, no, actually, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. Because since I made it so big, but it does need to sink farther into this wood, and I don't understand why it's not. So we're just gonna go like this. Oh, nope. Now what are you doing? Ah, there we go. There we go. I thought it could be all crazy. We're gonna put it this close. I know that looks weird, but when I raise it up, it comes out. And I know it's gonna have to be raised up. But see, it's not the same thickness. Oh, that's irritating. Because this only has a little bit of thick, and this has a lot of bit of thick. So hold on. Let me see if that's gonna drive me crazy enough. From down below. Oh, well, it's sticking out. So let's see. When I move it up where I want it to, it's still... I don't know. I think I want to try to fix that. Since there's nobody here to be bored about it, then you can just fast forward it through on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna fiddle. I'm gonna do the crazy fiddle. Ha! That's what I do. That's literally what I do. I do the crazy fiddle. All right. Okay. Okay. Dunk. And then once it gets there, it won't go in anymore. What the crap is wrong with it? Okay, let's go back down one. And make it as thin as possible. And then when I bring it up, it still gets thick. It still gets thick. Alright, we're gonna make this work. Listen here, Hallis Rail. You're gonna work, if you like it or not. Okay. Here's what we're doing. Ha. A little bit out. We just raised up our little tile. That's all we did. And then we made it work. Alright. Now, can I make this go down just a smidge more? And then the back part of this is going to get covered. Okay, I like that. Even though I think it's now thinner than this one, it's still better than when it was thicker. I think. Like, maybe I'm going to fiddle with it more. Oh, hello, viewer. Whoever you are, welcome. I'm going a little crazy, trying to get this one rail to fit. But, you know, what can I say? A little bit crazy's fine with me. All right. See, but the thing is because everything is at these angles, I can't actually see if this is going to be fine or not, or if it's going to get big when I bring it up. Although I do believe... Okay, we're going to call that good enough. Now, let me go see this from down below. Before I put in the rest, I need to check it out. Am I getting? I'm not getting. Okay. Oh, these darn benches are in the way. That's all right. Okay. I think I like that. All right. All right. I'm happy. I'm happy-ish. I can live with that, at least. Let's get the other two in here before I go completely insane. All right. Huzzah. It thought it could beat me, but it can't. All right. Next. Gotta make it the right size. Bye, viewer, whoever you were. I enjoyed having you for a second. Hopefully I have sound. If I don't have sound, that's going to be a problem. Maybe that's why everyone's leaving. Because I was messing with my sound controls earlier. Because my intro video that I made is supposed to have sound, and so far it has not. So I'm still trying to work on that. And I was hoping I did not mess up anything important. Keep doing the wrong one. Because that would suck royally. Okay. Here we go again. Alright, good enough. Let's make it big. Almost done with this window. And then I'm gonna put in the cloudy square. And then I'm gonna move on to the next window once I get this wood in here. Because I wish I could get text on my tablet. Oh dear. My mom's been going through old schoolwork and stuff of mine from, you know, the 90s, like the early 90s. And she keeps texting it to me. Oh well, she's having fun. That's all that matters. Anyways, see, now I forgot completely what I was talking about. Because I got all, I don't even know. But we're going to move on to the next window once I get the cloudy, before I get the benches in there, because I am not totally sold on the benches yet. And there may be some, like, I don't want to get one set in and then completely decide to change everything, you know, in a little bit. So we're going to do what we do. Now, is this the right way? I may have to do the same thing. Nope, doesn't look like I'm going to have to do the same thing. Okay, it fits in rather nicely on that side. Okay, this looks like it almost fits. Oh, how I wish there was somebody to chat wish. Not quite there. Fiddle, 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 fiddle. I keep going the wrong way, and then that's messing me up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Get this doodad in there with the correct spacing. Oh, that's too much. Stick very little out. There we go. I think that's good. Oh, except it's up too high. And so when I bring it down, it still works. I'd say that's good. That one was not as hard. So now, note to self, the bottom of the windows is much more. And I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that that's actually the top of the window and has some sort of a, I can never think of the word, crash place, crash resistance, crash something or other. I think that's the right word. Correct me if I'm wrong. Crash mechanic. Something in that area of wording. But I am not talented enough as the people who can actually design items, like Jerry DeChant and all those people who make those awesome items on the marketplace and Player Studio for us to purchase. It's just not my cup of tea. All right, let's get the cloudy tile in here. So thankfully they're around to be able to do that for us. And it makes me very happy. Okay. Now, another solution instead of the cloudy tile, because because that would still be windows. Oh, I'm still bothered by the fact that it's a cave outside. And then the cave would be technically covering up these windows. Go away, cat. You do not need to be in the street. And so I really wish I could find something that fixes that problem. You know, cat, maybe I should just film you, right? Like, please move your tiny. Away. No, I wasn't petting you. I was pushing your butt out of the way because you're in my way and I can't get this towel right. Yes, you're my favorite. No, you don't need to be in my way. Oh. Yeah, I love you. I do. I can't help myself. But you're annoying AF. Like, for real. Annoying AF. Okay. There we go. Now, let's move this out of the way. And make sure this window looks good from this side. Okay, so this is sticking out, so we'll just move this up. Still looks good. This one is sticking out as well, so we'll just move that up a titch. And there we go. We have an outlined window. Now, this is going to have to probably go up farther. I think that's where it ended up being. It all depends on where those triangles land and how much needs to get covered up. But I like the depth the window has now, because before it did not have any depth. And it just wasn't right. Okay, so moving on to the next window. Okay, let's go. Hopefully it'll go a little faster now that I kind of know what I'm doing. And I say kind of with a grain of salt. It might also go slower because apparently I have a flipping cat who has decided she wants to be a Twitch star too. But whatevs. She's over here like being weird because she's weird. She's my weirdo cat. Well, I take that back. The other one's pretty weird too. But she's a Bengal, you know, the other cat. They're just kind of weird. This one's just weird to be weird, I think. Why does it fit through the window? But why doesn't it work right? Okay, I got there. Man, I am so hungry. Probably because it's like dinner time, my time, and I'm streaming instead of eating. So I'm just gonna have to eat. I think. So, here we go. My other idea for the windows, and then that would also bring back, I know I'm off topic, but kind of. You know, I was thinking about the benches down there, which I really like those. My other idea, which would bring back the black factor, is this obsidian sword, which I had no idea was craftable. It's so pretty. You can put the sword in the windows. It would look amazing, I think. However, the cheapest one on the broker was 200 plat, and then it went pretty quick up from there, even though they're craftable. So I would need to find a weaponsmith to be able to get more, I think. And see if they'll sell them to me a little bit cheaper. Because I do not have a weaponsmith, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'll make one, and that's going to be my, how big I need it, one, my measurer. Okay, that's right. Alright, I think that can actually, no, I can't, I put it too far in. That was the right width. Oh, there we go. I knew it. There we go. I knew it. If you can click on it still, it's not flush. Cat, really? Seriously? Like, for real? I love you. But go away. I don't want to have to train you anymore. I had to start, I've said this before, this is the cat that I had to start, like, Pavlov science experimenting. I have to play her a certain song, which again, I'm not going to play right now. And when I play that song, she knows it's time to eat. And if I don't play that song, then it's not time to eat, and quit asking. Yes, she has 2 hours and 20 minutes before her second feeding of the day. And she's just going to have to wait. Because I will not feed her early because I'm still working on training her. But I don't know. I mean, that's the best I got for how to train a cat with music. Whereas this is not right. Look, it's really sinking down in there. So maybe I can fiddle with it a bit more. I don't think I can. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Okay. But anyways, about my cat. So she thinks she's dying all the time, that she's always hungry. But the music helps. But I have no idea how I would train her to not. It's not like I could squirt water on her right now, because that would also hit the computer. So that's a no. She doesn't care about loud noises. That just makes her like get closer. So, nope. Playing a song to give her food, that's the closest thing I got to training this cat. Hello, love. Go away. If you keep this up, the dog's going to get super jealous, and the dog's going to want to be in the video, and then we're going to have problems, because she is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, I'm so tired today. Trying to wake up. Seriously, go away. Shoo. 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 Okay. She's gonna go be mad at me now. But I can't. I can't do this anymore. I'm like trying to get this window done, and I can't keep talking about my cat. I really can't. As much as I would love to. And honestly, you guys probably would like that too, talking about my cat, but I just don't want to keep talking about that because we are decorating. Okay, that's right. Now to get it the right size, get it moved over. I don't think I want to make this stream very long. I might just finish these windows up. I had wanted to. Dang blamit, it's the other way, isn't it? Yes. Okay. I'll have to flip this around. Okay. Get these windows in. I need to eat. I did not realize I was so hungry when I started the stream. That line would have just helped me out a lot. Okay, let's see if this is right. Almost. Oh, see, why? Why did you do that? Now it's even worse. It's so big, it's hard to see. That's why I try to angle them while they're little before I make them big. Fiddle, 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 fiddle. Okay, I think that's unfortunately as close as it's gonna get. Okay. But I don't know if I had. Did I fix this angle? Ugh, this is why I don't play in first person ever. I don't even have any idea where I am half the time. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alrighty. Get this one installed. Oh, he's not big enough. I'm like, what? Oh, it's way too tiny. Oh, there we go. Okay, dokay. Now make it real thin like. Moving on up. Okay, I gotta stop eating this. I have some granola things too, but I just want real food. I have egg rolls to eat for my dinner, but I really want to get these windows done. Do. Okay. So I guess I need to say, what up, YouTube? I'm sure our peeps are gonna watch this on YouTube. Yep. At least I hope so. Please watch this on YouTube. I think you can catch it on Twitch as well for a little while. Some of my other videos have gotten views here on Twitch, and I feel like it has. I feel like that's pretty awesome. I just want, I started this channel because, well, first off, I like chatting with people, so that's been nice while I've been decorating, like getting second opinions, right away. You don't have to worry about it. And then, I also wanted to share my art with people. And this is what I do. I'm not a speed runner or, any of these other cool things that people can do, but, and I don't do I'm not a raider. I can't raid, all these other things that people usually like to try to watch on Twitch. I can't do those things. I'm not good at those things. I mean, I could get good. I just, this is what I like to do. This is what I enjoy doing, decorating. And I thought maybe other people would like to watch it too. I said, dang it, I can make this on the top because I'm flippy dippy it around. But I like the decorating. It's very relaxing. Oh, I was gonna say I like watching other people do their art, like those people, the spray paint art, and I've said before about the cookie art that I love. It's amazing the things that people can do, and I think turning it made it the right. Oh yeah, but I gotta make it the right length. Yeah, so maybe somebody out there would like to watch this as well. Maybe you think you don't want to watch it. Maybe you're like, oh, decorating. Oh my god. How can anybody do that? It's so boring. Well, maybe there's an artist inside of you and you don't even know it. All you have to do, maybe you're scared to try decorating out. Deep down, maybe that's what it is. Because you think you would not be good at it. Well, guess what? I did not know how to do any of this stuff either at first. And my first house is nice and, there's some cool things to it, but it wasn't really until I started watching the videos, the home tours, where I got to see all the cool things that other people can do with EverQuest decorating. That's when I really started putting some stuff into practice that I never thought of before. So, I mean, if you're scared to start decorating on EverQuest because you're like, oh, I'm not good at that kind of stuff, just go around and look at what everybody else is making. There's all these video tours. Kian and Febrith and Shanette and Oki, they've all made these awesome videos of home tours. And you can go get some really cool ideas from them. And you should, because that's what I do. I was watching video tours just today. Okay, you see this, it likes to be finicky. but I think I got it. No, it's not quite right. It's not in there right, but we'll get it right. We'll just fiddle. Hello to viewers. Welcome, welcome. I'm busy obsessing about the placement of this block. This is decorating on EverQuest 2. If you're new and didn't know. Yep, right now we're just working on a house for a paladin. That's my goal. When he asked me to build a house for him, he's like, make it like it's for a paladin. I was like, okay, we'll do our best. We're up above right now, up above the ceiling. You can see the real thing in just a second when I put this cloudy tile in and we go check out our work so far. So hello. But yeah, so, you should give decorating a try. There's a lot more to it. I mean, I have seen some beautiful houses where the skill level was just that of, if it's a chair, you place it, you use it as a chair. A table, you use it as a table. A bed, you use it as a bed. And there's not really, much of adding like details like what I'm doing here. And there's still really good houses. So don't be afraid about your skill level, because I bet it's better than what you think it is. Because there's so many different skill levels on this decorating, and we all like to go look at everybody else's work, and it doesn't matter. Oh. Okay, back to myself again. And you missed it, viewers who were here for a second. Now you can see what the inside looks like so far. But again, even though it's quiet in here today, this will all be up on the tubes, the YouTubes. Here we go. Look at that. I'm liking these windows. I really think they add something to this room. Thank you, Kian of Troy, again, for Guess Who's Back. Back again. Kitty's back. Ugh. Go away. Shoot. It's not going to work. She'll be back again in just a little bit. Meowing and acting crazy. There's something in my eye. All right, 2 more windows. We can do this. The first 2 only took us an hour and 16 minutes. I mean, I know I spent a lot of time fiddling around and I had to get the things. I guess that's what my main problem was. Ah, no! Oh, crap. Oh, hey, I'm safe. I can get around it yet. That's why I haven't done that all the way yet. That's why it's all still open. Whew! I thought I had a problem. The only place that I've fallen I can get stuck is down in here. Yeah, that was a problem yesterday while I was messing around with stuff. I kept falling in there. While I was trying to get everything ready for the stream today, like getting through all of Wace's thing. What's it called? Moving crate. Shouldn't say thing. People don't know what you're talking about when you say thing, Luna. No, I always do that wrong. It is not pitch. It's the other one. Roll, I think. I think it's called roll. Pitch and roll. Pitch and roll. That's not quite right. Oh! Pepper's just logged out. I forgot to say hi. I don't want her to think I'm stuck. I kind of do. I stalk all of them. Can. All of them. All the videographers. Because I just love their work. It's so awesome that they video tour houses for people. Okay, listen here. I know this is not... Okay, this just needs to be okay now. Close enough. Alrighty. Let's get this done. Okay. I'm going to waiver and just go ahead and eat one of these. They're little granola chewy nugget bite things. I don't know. I got them in the bulk aisle at my grocery store. So, oh. Okay. If I ever make my own emotes, one of them is definitely going to have to be me just eating food. Because that's what I do. I eat food. I like food. I'll try not to eat anything too crazy on the stream. Can't guarantee it though. Dang it! I am 2 Hales Rails short. Ah, Hales Rails. Okay. Here we go. This is why decorating takes so long. I kind of like it though. It is therapeutic. Again, talking about, you know, why I don't use the layout editor. I just, something so therapeutic about this monotonous bull crap that I do over and over and over again to get exactly what I want. I don't know. I feel like I would lose that if I used the layout editor. Yeah, it would be easier. Definitely easier. And, you know, I could do a lot more things with it. That's one plus. I mean, oh my gosh, layout editor houses. Man, if you have never seen a house that was made by a layout editor, you need to see it. It's amazing. But me personally, I love this so much. This whole fiddling. It just makes me so happy to just do this over and over and over again. Hello, viewer. If you're new to the stream, we are using EverQuest 2 to decorate a house for a paladin. And this stream is all about decorating. I use in EverQuest 2. If you've never done it, you should try it. It's amazing. Okay, there we go. That's just measuring. Now let's get the rest in here. It's a lot of fiddling, but it's fun, and I love it. There's a lot of boards. I've already put in 2 windows. I'm working on the 3rd window. There's going to be a 4th. Hello, other viewer. Hello, hello. I keep my phone. Something ain't right. Why doesn't that look right? It's right. I don't know why it's weird. Okay. I keep my phone right by me so I can see if anybody's in. But earlier my chat was not working on my phone, so I was having to come over here. Nope, no one's chatting. That's fine. Hello, hello. Okay, so now I make this. Oops, wrong way. This way. Make it the right size, make it the right angle. Okay. Something, yeah, I guess that's as close as it's gonna get. Because unfortunately, I don't know if it's any different if you use the layout editor. I might be able to get those closer, but since I don't use that, that's one of the drawbacks. And it's not quite as refined as it could be, I think. For some reason, it doesn't get like perfectly vertical or perfectly, you know, where I want it to be without the layout editor. But it could be the same thing with the layout editor. I don't know because I do not use it. Let's get it down here. Okay. All right. Oh, see, yeah, it just seems like it's very off though. But maybe I'm the only one who sees that because I'm a little bit obsessed about getting this stuff perfect. Nope, that's as close as it's gonna get. Okay, that's perfect. So we don't need to see, no, we don't need to worry about if it's sticking out on this side because it's only on the other side that it matters. All right. Let's grab another one and get the bottom or top done, depending on which way I accidentally turn it at the beginning. That's what happened before. Okay. Feel like I'm starting to kind of get a groove with this, but then like maybe not. I am on my third window at this point. I should have it down. Ooh, these windows are tedious, but not as tedious as what I'm gonna have to do after this, which is buy those swords. And I haven't even decided if that's what I want to do for lighting yet. I might just go find a light. I have not decided, but we shall see. Okay. All right. Right size. Now. Fiddle, 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 fiddle. Nope, that's not it. We gotta use this one. See, sometimes it's hard to figure out if I'm supposed to go pitch or roll. I forget a lot. Oh, I bet it's because this is not quite. There we go. Now we're getting it the right direction. Almost. It's almost there. All right, perfect. Or, well, as perfect as it can be. Perfect for me, anyways. Hello. Welcome to Decorating with Luna. All right. Okay, here we go. That's not right. No, that looks better. It already looks better. And hello to another viewer. Welcome. Okay, oh yeah, the bottom one is the one where I have to raise this tile because apparently it has issues and doesn't like to listen, but I make it listen. Wahaha. I thought it could win, but I'm obviously the winner. Doo-doo. All right. Right there. That looks good. Nice and thin. That's what I want. Thin, thin, thin. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay, now we can move this back down. We're making windows in the ceiling. Now this is the top of the ceiling. It looks like crap up here because this is all going to be covered up. You're not even going to see this ever after this. But underneath is where it needs to look good. So we just work up here because it's a lot easier than trying to do it from below. I like to be able to stand on things that I'm working on. Part of the reason why I keep such a tiny tune is because she can fit into places that you probably couldn't usually fit into, and that makes decorating a lot easier. Okay. Here we go. Just getting this the right size. I'm making them all the same size, even though it doesn't really matter, because I want the grain of the wood all the same so that when you see it, it all matches and it all looks nice. Because that's the whole point, is you want it to look nice. And so I kind of obsessed, probably a little too much more than I should. But, you know, what can you do? This is for a friend, so I gotta make it nice. Okay. Make sure no one's chatting. Alright, sorry about that. I have, with the system that I use, I tried to just capture my game and not capture my screen. It worked for the first couple of streams, and then it stopped working. So I just capture my screen, which is kind of annoying because that's when I, poke around and do some other things, y'all can see what I'm doing and fiddling with. But if it had captured just my game, then y'all wouldn't have to sit through all that BS. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's good. Now let's get this one in, and we can put our cloudy tile in and move on to window number. Okay, listen here, cat. No. No. You're in the way. I love you, but you're in the way. Okay. God dang, blame it. So the cat has been up in my hizzle for shizzle for a while now. keeps wanting to get on the stream, and I keep telling her no, and she keeps, and look, now she messed with the phone. Now my chat is all messed up again. Thanks, cat. Thanks. Okay, this one is weird. I don't know why it's so weird. Can I titch it just a... No, now it's... I don't know. I think it's the window, which is weird because it's... Whatever. So let's get the cloudy square in here. Bye, viewers. I'm sorry I wasn't interesting enough. Thanks for joining me. I would have chatted with you. I do chat with my with peeps. So even if I'm super boring decorating, I will you know, you can ask me anything. I'll talk. Well, as long as it's not like too crazy. I may not answer if it's like something that I really should not be chit-chatting about. But I'll answer questions about the cat or, you know, some things about my life. Whatever. You know, I just like to chat. Come join me. You know you want to. Do, do, do. I'm not singing to you, cat. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Now let's fiddle with this. Get it up. I think that one was just off. No matter what. No matter how you look at that, that was just off all around. There we go. Yes, these windows are looking nice. I need to move these benches. This one can go in my inventory. This can get, nope. Need to make sure I'm clicking on the right thing. Pick up. And then these, they get smaller. I just need to get out of the way because I want to be able to see what this hall looks like with the windows all the way done. Because we just have one more window to do. I'm streaming for an hour and a half. That's pretty good. We might just be able to get the benches up today too, because I do like to try to stream for about 2 hours. It gives people a chance to check us out, see if they like us, you know, and maybe stick around. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall in love with those swords, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how the crap I'm gonna get more. They're gonna be kind of tricky to put in. They're gonna be tricky like the swords down on the floor. So my daughter just opened her bedroom door upstairs, and the cat went running. Apparently, she just wanted somebody to pay attention to her. And since I'm not paying attention to her, she will whore herself out to the nearest person. Little does she know, my daughter doesn't like cats in her room. Because the crazy psycho kitten chews up all her toys. She does actually no. Here's what she does. She does not do any of the chewing. The Bengal will go and steal toys, like little things, and give them to the dog. So the dog can chew them up. Like it'll be like, hey Faye, hello. Why doesn't it show that you're like I have any viewers? But I see your chat. Yay. Okay. I gotta go back to the guild hall because I need more Hallis rails. To the crafting cave. How are you? There I see a viewer. How are you today, Faye? I've been talking to myself for a while. Going to the guild hall, gonna make some rails. Almost done with the windows. I'm so happy. Hooray, hurrah, hooroo. Ugh. So yeah. I don't think I have anything. Oh, whoops. My friend logged on a while ago. Ooh, waiting on pizza. Yum. That sounds good. I decided to have this stream around my dinner time, which was a great idea. So now I'm over here eating hunks of coconut trying to not starve. But I'll be fine. I got about 30 more minutes, maybe another hour. I'm not sure. I'm not tired yet, so I'm glad you're good. I called my mama back the other day, and we talked for a while I was driving my daughter to, was it driving her to karate? Something. One of the things she always has to go to. Friend's house, maybe? I can't remember. And, yep. So don't worry, I did call my mama back. Switching out the square ones. Oh, yeah, I am switching out the square for the long ones. I already switched them all out at the beginning of the stream. And I think I like the way that they look a lot better. The square ones were nice, but the long ones just kind of add to the roof, like it makes it look taller, I guess. Coconut is good. Let me show you this stuff. This is amazing. I got this at my grocery store. It's called coconut chips, and they're from Japan, and they're chocolate flavored, and they're literally just hunks of coconut that are dried and then chocolate flavored, and they're delicious, and they were really cheap at my grocery store. So I've been eating those, trying to pretend it's my dinner, not thinking about the egg rolls that are in my freezer. And we eat a lot of Asian food in our house. There's an Asian market near here that we go to a lot. And then also my local grocery store has started carrying a lot of new Asian cuisine too. So anyways, yes, I went with the long ones. I got 3 in. I ended up putting the wood around the edge like that instead of how I had it on the square window before. It looked like it gives it depth, in my opinion, a lot more depth. And so I got this one in just now, and now we're working on the 4th and last window. Just did not. Yeah. Yep, I like the long makes it look good, I think. And one more thing that I was kind of fiddling with, I talked about at the beginning of the stream, was making these lights with the swords here, but I don't know if that's going to be too much. If I put like one of these in at every single, here and here and here and here, if that's just going to be too much detail in the room, and it was just going to be an explosion. But that's still in the thinking phase there. Sounds yummy. Yeah. Okay. Now I should have the last 2 Hallis rails. Did I make 2? No. I only made 1 because I was chit-chatting. Oh my stars. Okay, I gotta go make another rail. Dang blam it. Go figure. Not getting cold yet. I've started wearing a little sweater when I stream now, so I don't hopefully get as cold as I usually do. Okay, 1 more. I really, 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 really wish that we could just pick how many. I mean, I love the fact that we can craft, 1, 5, 10. But 2 would be such a great number to be able to make. Like just 2 of these. That'd be perfect. Then I wouldn't have to do this silly mini game twice. You know what I mean? Like, you can't look away too long because you're gonna miss it. I hate this. Haha, yes you did. It is weird how that's one thing I had to get used to too, was just how far away the chat is. Like it pops up a long time after I've said something. But, oh well. I'm sure every streamer has to deal with that. I'm sure. Okay, there we go. Now I have my last one. Another thing I did, Faye, is I got all of Wace's stuff unpacked from his moving crate. And kind of started trying to plan the upstairs, like how I kind of wanted to do it. But that's going to be a while before we get to that, because these windows have taken me my entire stream so far. And it's been an hour and 40 minutes of just these windows. So apparently it's not in the cards today to get the hallway done, which I had hoped I would be able to do. I may have to start doing a lot of stuff off streaming. I try not to stream every day because I know people can't. I don't want to have too many videos. Like, and then here comes the cat again. Do not bump me. I can't make it work. And so, like, I need to just start doing a lot more stuff outside of the stream so that when it comes back on, be like, okay, today we're fine. You know, we're not inside this dang open front room anymore. We can move on to other parts of the house. I think people will want to see that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that looks fairly good. The angles, yeah, I want it this way. The angles have been a little difficult to deal with, but we're making it work. Like we always do. Yeah, the cat has interrupted the stream a couple times today already. She just wants to be seen and whatever. She's great. Let me make this a little bit bigger because for some reason this has not been showing me correctly. I feel like it's not quite right. That seems more right. Okay, better. I think it's better. Anyhow, till you get them right. And exactly. You should, yeah, some of the ones from before, it was pretty crazy trying to get everything perfectly how I want it. Oh yeah. Real time, does it work in real time? Like I said, I feel like there's a gap between what I say and then what is when you're finally able to chat, to respond. Because, you know, my audio has to travel to you. You then have to type it, and then it has to travel, you know, back. And by that point, it can take a while. But that's okay. All right. Angles, angles, angles. Do. Yeah, hopefully this time. I was fiddling with my audio earlier. My intro thing, my fancy schmancy little video thing that I had made is supposed to have music. And so far, it has not had music. So I was fiddling with that earlier today, and so hopefully it had sound this time. No one was here, so I mean it would just be for YouTube, but still. I feel like this was my problem before. Like it doesn't, I don't know, maybe I'm just losing my mind. That's all. But yeah. So hopefully this time it had, no, let's go this way. It had music. Ah, crap. But I'm glad you're here, Faye. I've had a lot of people like stop in to the stream, stay for a little while, and then leave. Not their cup of tea. Just trying to find something to watch. I understand. I don't know why these things can't just get perfect. Why they have to be all finagly. I think that's as close as that's going to get, actually. To be honest. And yes, Kat, we hear you. We know you're here. We know that you're being a stream hog. Yep, a stream hog. Okay, I just want a little bit popping out. Pink, Perfect. All right, next. I'm leaving this one out because I'm using it to measure. Oh, rather listen to the music. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's just for my intro. I just have that, like, it's a little video that I made where it's like Luna decorating really, really fast, and it says decorating with Luna when she's done. I just wanted a cool intro like everybody else. You know? And there's supposed to be music playing during just that intro, and it's being finicky. I can't talk while that video's going anyhow because of crap. I did it again. Hold on, I know how to fix this. Okay, listen, you shoo. Now you're in the way. Ugh. I accidentally put it in there too deep. But yeah, so I just, it's like a little jaunty little tune that I had gotten for free. That, like it was like royalty free music or something, and it's just supposed to play during my intro. But nothing. So hopefully it worked this time. Like I said, I was fiddling with my sound. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. I know how to fix this. Oh my gosh, you fiddly mouse. Listen here. Because that's the bottom, not the top. There we go. I think that's right. Okay. If I ever need to do that again, it needs to go down here because this is the actual top. I don't need it though because that works. Okay. Now I realize I was very silly. All right. That's why these windows have taken me an hour and 45 minutes. Because, yeah. All right, now. All I needed was to make this just as big. I did not even need to make it as crazy as I made it. Oh, no. What do you want? Harley, it is not even close to time to get fed. You refuse to sit on my lap, which would be fine, because then you wouldn't be in the way. So, come here. Come sit. You want some love? Sit down here. Don't move. There. You mutt. And I know, cats can be mutts too. They really can. Look a lot better with the taller windows. Thank you, yeah. I think that was your suggestion? Was the taller windows? I can't remember. It was Kian's suggestion for the windows in general, and then I think it was you who talked about the taller windows might look good. And they do. At least I like them. And we had talked about possibly putting Fey iron fences in them. Oh, this is the one that's finicky. But there's a piece on them that, because of where the cloudy tiles have to be placed and all that it's just not feasible to okay, hold on, I need to pull this down just a smidge. It's just not feasible to get them. What the heck was I talking about? Oh Lord. Okay. I don't know what I was talking about. You know what I was talking about. Hopefully you knew what I was talking about. Oh, the Fey iron fencing. The Fey, it doesn't work right. There's a piece that shows no matter like popping out in the wall, not right. It's not good. So the Fey iron fences got scrapped, and I'm still on the lookout for what I want to use next to kind of put on the windows to make them a little bit more decorative. Which I kind of wanted to get the windows done to see before I started making those sconces, because if they're not, if the windows add too much, then the sconces need to be very plain, and then the sword sconces aren't going to work, and it just all snowballs from there. So sconces are still in the thinking phase, and so is kind of what am I going to use for inside the windows. No, it's a castle. They don't have windows like a house. Oh yeah, you're talking about the square versus cat. You're happy where you were. Don't move. Square versus oblong. I almost thought about doing, instead of cloudy, possibly doing stained glass, but I kind of like the fact that you can see the sky. But let me get this in, and I gotta show you something. I do have one issue with these windows, and it shouldn't irritate me, but it's probably going to, and I have to figure out a solution, and I'll show you in just a second. Once I get this in here, this should not take me much longer. Oh wait, this needs to move down. Move down. Okay. Thinner. Much. Ding, 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 ding. I love the fact that you can just hit Alt and it moves up slower. Okay, that looks pretty neat. All right, let me get this cloudy square in here. Oh, here, let me show you this. Okay, so my idea, as you know, is to build a little hallway going out this way, just a little hallway. And then out here, I wanted to have, have an outside with a big fountain with this thing, and all that. However, this side of the house is not what the outside of what I built in there would look like. And the other problem is where the two of the windows are is cave. So technically, you shouldn't have windows there. So, I don't know. Where this window is and where this window are, I don't know. That would be cave. Those two might stick out. It's one of those little details that I obsess over. Like, I want it to make sense. So now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that outside area to either cover that stuff up or, make it look like it's part of, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't figured it out. I would have done misty, then put cloudy up further. Make it look like you're looking out window at clouds. Might have to, because I mean, can you even see the misty? I guess you could just add more depth to it. We'll have to see. The only thing is that these cloudy squares are not where they're going to stay, because once I make these bigger again, the cloudy squares are gonna have to cover up the triangles that kind of go into the window, and they might not be able to be low enough or like high enough to be able to add another tile that looks and make it look nice and not cluttered. I guess if that makes sense. Because I would want a space in between the cloudy tile and the misty tile to give that depth. It could work though. I could still put a misty tile on here. That's not a, and I have plenty somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I know that's not something I would have to buy. So that's always nice. I don't have to add more. Yeah, I'm ignoring you. There's a reason. Okay, that's not really ignoring you if I'm talking to you, but still. Okay. Let's see. But I just like the depth that I have on the window already, so that's nice too. Okay, let's get the triangles in there. You'll see what I mean. and hope that I don't have to mess with the cloudy tiles too much. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Yes. I don't know what. Yes. That's one problem. Big, 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 big. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like having a little gap in between. At least I think that's what you're saying yes to. See, I put these rails up here. Is measuring. So technically I didn't have to go make more. I could have just grabbed from here, but I was using them for measuring. And I kind of forgot that I had. So, oh well. Live and learn. Oh, barnacles! I accidentally just picked that up. And I haven't saved in a while. So I'll have to just add that one back in. Thank you. Good girl. Yes, sit on my lap so you're not in the way. All right, let's go see what this looks like. Hush you. All right. Okay, so this cloudy tile has to come down. All right. This one too. See, this is the triangles that I'm talking about. They show when the other things get bigger. So that kind of, I lose some depth in the window then because of that, but not all the windows. Like they're a little different. All right. Okay. All right. I'm liking that. Now, LOL. Yeah. You know, gold would have looked good up in there too, but that's why I'm thinking about adding these, because it's got the gold and it would make it look really fancy up in the windows. So this is just one of the tests. My other idea that I'm stuck on the bench. My other idea for up in the windows, this is always his stuff that was in his thing, was this sword, having those up in the windows, but I would need to find a weaponsmith because the cheapest one is 200 plat and I'd need a lot more. So, and they're craftable, so somebody out there can make them. But I want to try these benches first because I really like them and I think they're going to add just enough. And since these are different, I better get the size right. Okay. Because this is the smallest size of this one, but this one can go smaller. So I need to have a what have you. Yep, so I think this stream is going to be just once I finish up, and I can't pick these up. That's why I'm carrying them like this, because they're like no trade or something like that. Or maybe I'm wrong, but either way, whatever. I think I'm just going to try out these, maybe try out the sword if I really don't like the look of these, and then call it an end to the stream. I know you got pizza to enjoy here in a little bit. I don't want to take you from that for too long. And I have egg rolls that really need a good stern talking to. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. But I need it centered now. But I just think that's going to add just enough to the window. Oh, get up there. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. If I ever get big enough, oh, Luna, no. If I ever get popular enough to have emotes and stuff like that, I'm probably going to have to make an actual fiddle emote. For when, because I say fiddle a lot. All right, here's the problem with this. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this right here, going this way. Now, when I try to flip it back that far, it does that at the last second. So I'm wondering, and I could be completely wrong about this, but if I flip this over, I might just get the right angle that I want. I'm not sure, but I could not get it the other day or yesterday when I was trying. So, but I did not try this. All right. Aha! There we go. It's not there yet, but I think it's gonna work this time. Yes. It thought it could win, but I win. Ha ha ha. I don't think this is quite right. Nope, that's not gonna work anymore. I'm stuffing your face. Well, congrats. That sounds awesome. I feel like. Oh yeah, so that does. Okay. So let's get this where I want it. But when I go down, it might be a little different. Oh, there goes my phone. Okay. All right. Let's see how that looks. Not quite where I want yet. I just want this to be showing like this. All right. So that's kind of the idea, is getting those gold things in there like that to kind of give it a windowy kind of effect. And now that it's in, I think I do like it. I think I am going to go with that for the whole thing. Oofda. What, kitty? What? Because I just don't see that sword. Let me go grab it quick and not really place it, because putting ceiling stuff on the wall is no me gusta. But we can at least test it. Over here. It'll be red, but I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't know. I think I like the gold better. That's kind of interesting, having the sword in that. I don't know. But yeah, I do like that sword. I really wish I could find a place for it in this front room, but I think we have enough swords. And I think I'm going to still play with the sconce. I do not like I like the sconce that I made, but I think that it's too much for this room. This little sconce over here. I may end up just sticking with these black ones, even though I'm bringing black into this, and that's not really matching anything. I really like those sconces. They're so pretty. I'll figure out something. That's better. Well, thank you. I like it. I like it better than the Fey Iron, because like I said, the Fey Iron was just not working right. And I'm glad I was able to figure out. And plus, these are two things that were in his moving crate. So I have officially used some more stuff from his moving crate. Huzzah. But anyhow, I'm going to let you eat your pizza. And this has been a 2-hour long stream. I think that's pretty good. My tummy is telling me I need to go eat some egg rolls very fast. So thank you for joining me. And anybody who missed this can catch it on the YouTube. And, you know, Harley says bye too. So thank y'all, and bye-bye. Oh, crud. There it is.